To stitch a blind hem on the Bernina 550, what you're going to do is first select stitch number 9. When you pick the stitch, it's going to recommend foot number 5 on your screen. Foot number 5 is designed special for the blade to guide along your fabric, and if you look down inside there, see how that blade continues through the sewing area? When the thread jumps over to catch the little bite of fold that we want to be the blind hem, it's going to leave a little hinge of thread, and that's going to make it open up just perfect, laid completely flat as you go. So no reason to do blind hems at all by hand anytime now that you have your new machine. So first off, you're going to fold your fabric. This would be the final hem of your pants or skirt. Okay, press that in well. Now what you're going to do is you're going to fold it back upon itself and expose about maybe a ½ inch or so. Overlock this edge. I've pinked my edge here. That's another way to do it. That's a way to cheat, so your edges actually do not get unraveled at all. Slide the fold right on in and rub against this bar, lowering down the presser foot. Now this stitch is designed and knows that you're doing a blind hem. So the very first stitch, the needle is hovering over the fold. You can turn the hand wheel and sink the needle down. If you see that it's going to catch the fold, you're ready to go. But some fabrics are a little thicker, a little thinner, and you would adjust the stitch width. Now, not very much. We're talking about a hair's breadth less or a hair's breadth more to change the bite of a blind hem. Let's go ahead and stitch it. What I'm going to do is sometimes I even kind of hug that up, that fold right up against the bar of the foot, because then I don't have to think. I have a nice even stitch all the way down my fabric. And that's what it's actually all about, is that it's nice and even. So even if you take too big of a bite, and we'll see where we are once we're done here. Okay, cut the thread. This is what it's going to look like on the front side. And see how we've just caught the little bit of the fold? When you open it up, we should have a very consistent look of stitch all the way down. That way you know you guided it nice and even along the foot. Now if that was cream thread, well, we would have no stitches showing at all, but since we have the hot pink, you're able to see what it's all about. Now traditionally, if you have a lighter weight fabric, something very sheer, almost delicate, this stitch, this bite is going to be too much, and so all you have to do is reduce the width by 1 or 2 tick marks on your screen here. You'll notice the needle position is all the way to the far right. Leave that alone, don't touch it, but just change the width a little bit less. If it's a little heavier fabric, you want to take a little bit more bite than what we got here, just increase it just a hair more. So it's very easy to do a blind hem. Once you've done 1 or 2 of these, you'll realize, wow, that is easy.